Congratulations, you've landed your first virtual interview. But wait, what does virtual interviewing mean? Virtual or video interviews are the fastest growing method of interviewing today. Don't worry, we're here to help you through the process. An interview is simply an exchange of information. So the employer's trying to find out more about you, and you're also trying to find out more about the employer. Throwing the virtual in there isn't as scary as it seems. The same guidelines for in-person interviewing apply to virtual interviews. So show up prepared and on time, dress for success, and display confidence and enthusiasm for the position. There are multiple platforms that you might use for your virtual interview. A couple of these include Zoom, Google Meet, Skype, or Microsoft Teams. All of these platforms are fairly easy to navigate with a little bit of practice. To help you prepare, download the platform ahead of time. Familiarize yourself with the functions of the platform and log in early the day of the interview to make sure you're prepared. These platforms all have multiple videos online, tutorials, things of that nature to help you prepare. Northwest Michigan Works can also help in this. Once the date and the time has been set for the interview by the employer, they will send you a link via your email. One thing about email addresses, make sure they're professional. A name and a number works really well. So something like johndoe63@gmail is a great professional email address. On the other hand, johndoelikeshotdog76@gmail is unprofessional, is going to leave a poor first impression. Smartphones, tablets, or computers can all be used for your virtual interview. If you don't have access to any of these devices, or you have poor internet connection, reach out to your local library or Northwest Michigan Works for assistance. Once you've received the link from the employer, practice using the platform beforehand. Make sure your camera is on at all times. Also make sure your microphone is on. Can they see you? Can you hear them? Make sure you know how to navigate the ability to upload documents or files within the platform. You may be asked in the middle of the interview to upload your resume, and you don't want to be caught off guard. If you live with pets, family, or roommates, make sure you have peace and quiet for the day of the interview. Nothing like your cat walking across the computer screen, or your dog barking, or your kid asking for a snack in the middle of the interview. It's understandable, but it's unprofessional, and it's going to distract both you and the employer. Last but not least is lighting. Make sure that you have a well-lit space for the day of the interview. Natural lighting works best, but a simple light next to your camera on your computer, tablet, or smartphone works well. Do a test run beforehand to make sure the lighting looks good. If you can't manage a well-lit, quiet space for your interview, reach out to your local library or Northwest Michigan Works, and you may be able to reserve a space just like this. If you want to test your interviewing skills before the big day, reach out to Northwest Michigan Works, and they'd be happy to schedule a mock interview with you so you're prepared for the real thing. Remember, this will be your first impression with the employer, so make it count. Good luck! For more tips and tricks on virtual interviewing, move on to the next video so your interview can be the best it can be.